Okay, looks like the microphone's on. Desktop audio, let's give that a little ping here. Okay, cool. Yeah, so unannounced stream. I might even just share my stream right now. Let people know I'm streaming, but I'm just gonna be. I'm just tired of like trying to download stuff and try things out, and I just want to react to things because people like reactions. So I'm just gonna react to some itch.io randomizer games because why not? I just felt like in the mood to just try a bunch of stuff. Okay, good. Audio is on now. Great. Hey Richard, how's it going? Awesome. It's cool that the Restream bot's connecting to Facebook. That's awesome. Sweet. But yeah, streaming. I don't know. itch.io randomizer games on twitch.tv/mediahub. This is a really cool way to like just I don't know connect with multiple communities at the same time. Yeah, pretty crazy. All right, reaction games. Just people like reactions. They don't care what you're talking about. They just want you to react to something. Is what I'm gathering. You just want to react. Hot takes reactions to itch.io randomizer games. I don't know what else to say. All right, and whatever. I'm putting that on Twitter, and then I don't know. Should I put on Discord? I don't know if I really care. Make sure it's on Discord. Meh. All right. I just feel like reacting to things. Yeah. It's better when you're wrong. Reaction percent run. You don't have to be right. You just have to give an opinion. It doesn't matter as long as you feel something. It doesn't matter how articulate you are, or what your standpoint is, or what your position is. As long as you feel something and it feels like it makes enough sense with someone that someone identifies it. That's what now I'm reacting to reaction culture. Okay, that's my hot take on reaction culture. So what we talking about? It's better when you're wrong and moral. What we I don't know. I think I have pretty decent opinions compared to a lot of stuff online. But just to kind of set the tone, yeah, you don't have to be articulate at all. You just have to react to things. But yeah, so just to kind of set the tone, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to react to some news from Happy Broadcast. I followed it on Instagram, and here's like the most liked Happy news of 2020. The less articulate, the better, indeed. Yeah, Scotland will become the first nation in the world to put LGBTQ history and rights into the curriculum of every public school in the country. That's great news. That's huge. Unbelievable. And like, yeah, LGBTQ, yeah. And like, you know, it might, I don't know exactly how that's going to be implemented, but at least it's like, I don't know, in policy or whatever. And at least it's there at all. So yeah, huge step. The government of Nepal has decided to make yoga education mandatory for school children to promote a healthy lifestyle among students. Very useful. Very useful. Yeah, this kind of stuff. So, kind of the whole purpose of like stuff like Happy Broadcast is to like mention positive news, which doesn't really generate reactions on social media unless you like specifically follow something like Happy Broadcast or whatever it feels like. And like, yeah, it's definitely not going to do well on Twitter. Where like it's all about I need to react to a hot take or whatever. So yeah, New Zealand government will provide free sanitary products to all schoolgirls in an effort to end period poverty. Yeah, it should I don't know. It's just like sanitary products are I don't know, like a human right. Yeah, thousands of retired doctors and nurses are coming out of retirement and risking their lives to join the fight against the coronavirus. Heroes among us. That's a pretty grim news, is how all the problems with that. But you know, at least seeing the individuals react to things is good. Systems in place that require the heroism in individuals, I do not praise necessarily. But not to unpack all that. A record level ozone hole over the Arctic, the biggest since 2011, has now healed and closed. I hadn't heard that. Nobody's talking about that. That sounds huge. And to be clear, the Arctic is on, I believe that's the northern North Pole, and the Antarctic's the South Pole. I don't even remember my geography there. It's so far away from everything. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like all the news is always about like individuals stepping up, and never about like systemic systems changing or something. But I'm just seeing individuals do stuff. It's important. This news was really fun. I shared this with a friend already. In Switzerland, it's become illegal. I believe it's become illegal to own just one guinea pig. The law says that they have to be raised with companions because they can get lonely. uh, That's just such an adorable law to hear about. It has no, it's relatively low consequence, but it matters to the guinea pigs. Is what it matters. Those guinea pigs in Switzerland. Now they're gonna have friends. So yeah. Scotland's first minister has reassured children that Santa will not face COVID restrictions on Christmas Eve because he's an essential worker. It's funny. Oh yeah, okay, I'm not gonna get into that. You're infringing on my rights to allow me to have single guinea pigs or whatever. Two pandas in a Hong Kong zoo tried to mate for a decade unsuccessfully, but with the zoo closed due to the public due to coronavirus, they finally made it after a decade. Sometimes it's just you need some privacy and all that. But yeah, all right. Happy broadcast. Promotion seems cool. Feel free to buy it if you want. I know they're generating free content for me to share, so why not, follow them and promote their work because it's generating content for me and it's good to hear. So yeah, go for it if you want. I don't know, free stuff for me, and you can pay them if you want. And then I felt like, I don't know, I had trouble thinking of yeah, people need privacy. Yeah, they blocked stopped using Google and blocked ad block. They did ad blocking, and then that allowed them to have enough privacy for pandas to mate. Anyway, I had trouble thinking of like where to like go over game news, so I just felt like showing this this blog that I might not have talked about, but in a while. But yeah, it's like kind of an aggregator on good games writing, and this is like a this week in video game blogging in a website called Critical Distance, critical-distance.com. This is the past week of last week, I guess, December 13th. But yeah, they just talked about a bunch of stuff. Definitely talked about Cyberpunk, and that was last week. Yeah. Yeah, toxic culture affecting women in games. Streamer receives death threats after holding console makers to account, reported by Ash Parrish on Kotaku. Oh, there's a mouse over. Deep Hell. Awards discourse to talk about the ritual of award shows themselves, what role they play in upholding and legitimizing a particular ideology of pop culture. Interesting. When it comes to representation, trans people don't need your excuses. Emphasizes trans players and critics don't need cis people to tell them how to feel about trans representation in games. Yes, it really can be that simple. Here's a poll quote here. If a trans person says something is bad for their existence, you, as a cis person, don't have to tell them that it's good, actually. You don't have to convince them to play the game. You don't have to defend and cape for a multi-billion-dollar corporation as if they're some scrappy indie team. Yeah, feels like they've used the rhetoric of like allowing fans to vouch for like indie teams, but now it's being applied to multi-billion-dollar corporations who do not necessarily need that help. And every DM on social media platforms insisting that I give a company that crunches their employees' bones into dust a chance just feels like the most desperate plea for attention. Yeah, I mean, happens with big corporations that are kind of these authority figures, and people be simping for those big corporations. Not to get into that. All right, Cyberpunk Dystopia. Shadowrun for Sega Genesis captures cyberpunk spirit of the tabletop game. To be clear, Cyberpunk 2077 is inspired by a tabletop game called Cyberpunk 2020, which was made in the 80s. Yeah, that game has been, I don't know, I've heard different circles mention how that original tabletop game was noted for its very radical politics in it. That this recent game seems to have like lost some of, made by CD Projekt Red. That's been really popular. Cyberpunk. I don't have Cyberpunk. I'm sorry, Useless Happy. And I know who you are in real life, but I'm just saying your username. Yeah, I should play Cyberpunk. I was just watching someone stream Cyberpunk on Twitch. Seems like a cool enough game. They were doing some scene where they were like solicit like they were like trying to gather info on like some criminal in like a sex worker ring and like a prostitution, I don't know, house or something. And then they talked to a sex worker, and then the sex worker did this like weird psychotherapy thing through this like digital possession thing. It's pretty weird. But yeah, I don't know. And like they didn't really explain what was happening, but I guess that's how you do service work in emotional labor in 2077. Played on PS4. Yeah, I heard PS4 has terrible clipping issues of all kinds of body parts and stuff. It sounds pretty bad. But yeah, sounds like the PS4 version of Cyberpunk's been pretty bad. Good to see you, by the way, Useless Happy. Yeah, cool. And yeah, and I do have Restream working, so it's going to be cloud streaming to my Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, I believe. So yeah, feel free to chime in, and you'll see your comments, and I'll address your comments. Thanks for tuning in. Cyberpunk Games Beyond AAA in 2077. Orientalism, Cyberpunk 2077, and Yellow Peril in science fiction. That's a piece I want to check out after this stream is over, but I know no one's going to want me to read an article on live on stream, but just a pull quote here. The origins of the cyberpunk genre involve Western anxieties about the East. Techno-Orientalism is the use of Asian aesthetics in cyberpunk, futuristic, and dystopian settings. There is a long and deep Euro-American tradition of using Asian symbolism, such as neon signs with Japanese and Chinese lettering, to express those feelings about what their future holds, including globalization and the threat of a takeover from the East. Yep, kind of a new take on a long-standing tradition of yellow peril fear that ranges back to the 1900s and such. Yeah. All right. Skateboarding games sounds cool. Skateboarding games while the world burns. And here's a take on Extreme Meat Punks Forever. Punk isn't made to be perfect. Punk is raw, and Extreme Meat Punks Forever is a sometimes brutally raw story about feeling like you don't know what's going on in the world or how to fix it, but you know that if you punch a fascist's lights out, you'll feel better, at least for a little while. So yeah, it's a high octane fasc punching gay extravaganza. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. Yeah. Other pieces examining apocalypses in games beyond neon flavored apocalypses. So, Circles Within Circles of Irony, playing in Death Stranding amidst competing American crises of 2020. Player Guilt in Last of Us 2 and Spec Ops The Line. Fallout's use of coal finds Fallout 76 to be crowded, convoluted, and a loud step away from the games that preceded it, but not necessarily for all the worse. Let's Place Narratives of Rebuilding. Cool. Last of Us, Death Stranding. Cool stuff. Flash Games Movement. How it informs indie games today. I want to check that out later. Roguelikes, Ideologies. Authoritarianism in the Blob. Let me see. No Man's Sky. Piece on learning Tetris and Unwinnable. Abzu. Queer Horizons with casual gamerness, commodifying queerness in various games, queer game development tradition, queer paradise of bug snacks. Oh, interesting. That's interesting how it's I didn't even know bug snacks had that kind of take on it. Cool. And then yeah, pull quote from this time, but yeah, Gladys and the Vortex Queen of the Supermarket. Cool. Feel free to check this out. This is on criticaldistance.com. Support their work at patreon.com/critdistance. They do all kinds of cool stuff in aggregating all this wonderful criticism. But let's get to our main feature today, which is just playing stuff on this randomizer here. Let me go back a step. So just to show you all what this looks like, I'm on itch.io right now. And just in case y'all don't know, itch.io is a game platform that's kind of like this alternative to Steam and GOG and Epic Game Store, and it supports a lot of indie developers and is pretty indie and inclusive, and allows for monetization where you're able to choose how much you want to monetize. and they've had like very inclusive policies for allowing who can be uploading on there and whatnot. So yeah, I love it. All my games are on here. You can check out my games on itch.io as well. But yeah, and one fun feature on itch.io that I want to showcase today. Also, they have really great bundles like this. Selects bundle showing a lot of cool, amazing games for $8. Yeah, really cool games. Tales of Off-Peak City, I definitely just downloaded, and Extreme Meat Punks Forever, the second season. The first season was one of our games we had on Friendship Garden's inaugural, I don't know, our first year's mega booth at Play NYC 2 years ago at this point. So yeah, a lot of other cool stuff on here, definitely worth checking out. But yeah, get it for $8. But yeah, so anyway, what we're doing today is going to be playing some randomized games on itch.io. So yeah, this is a feature I haven't really checked out that much, but it's, I don't know, it's pretty cool. And yeah, you can just go to this randomizer and it'll give you random games. So yeah, I'm just going to highlight this stuff, and yeah, and then you can just go off to the races and see what happens. So yeah, let's actually see how this works. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, tweet, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some hot takes, and yeah, let's just play some randomization. Oh, you played my latest game on itch.io? Okay, which one is that? Are you talking about, let me know which one you're talking about, because yeah, there's been it's definitely different games that I could refer to. Oh shoot, okay. That's odd. For some reason the Unity web player is not working for this one. This one might be too old. My apologies, Vavosor.itch.io. Yeah, I'm unable to play your games, so I'm going to move on. Yeah, I believe Unity web player is an older web-based build for Unity. It's a game engine. And yeah, nowadays you would probably use a WebGL build for exporting to web. So yeah, I'm sorry, Vavosor. We will have to move on from your game today. Okay, let's go on to the next randomizer. This game's called Rico. It's a inspired by Steven Sausage Roll and Puzzle Script games. Cool, awesome. And Drawd, I don't even know that one. Then okay, so it's going to be some kind of tile-based kind of moving game. Okay, you played Clyde's World. That's amazing. Very curious to hear your thoughts. I'm not sure if I want to hear them on stream necessarily, because like it might be very embarrassing. But yeah, feel free to let me know your thoughts at some point. Yeah, I feel like I already have some ideas on how people are reacting to it. All right, so let's check out Rico, a game by Spear on itch.io. So spacebar to start. Okay. Yeah, the latest release of Clyde's World is very, very interesting, and I don't know. Yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts at some point. Okay, I'm not sure what to do now. Okay, block and button. Okay. Okay, this is like a tutorial thing, I guess. Oh, huh. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Whoops. Oh, it seems like I messed up. Whoops. So I hit space and I shot the laser. If I turn left and right, I move. And if I press space, I blast a laser in one direction. It's a really interesting turning system. So if you push an arrow... Huh. So if you move backward and forward, your laser faces the same direction. But if you push in a different direction from where you're pointing your laser, that's not where it's pointing at, or the opposite of where it's pointing at, then you turn. Okay, so that does take a bit to get a hang of that. But seems like the puzzle here is to simply just push the block onto this button. And oh, my gun actually, when it turns, it actually pushes the block too. Huh. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. What the fuck? This feels really weird. I don't know if I have the patience to even want to like get the hang of this game. Oh my gosh. It's driving me crazy. Okay, Z undoes a step. Okay. So like puzzle scripts fashion, you press Z to undo. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm so stupid. I feel like this game... The reason I don't want to learn this is because it makes me feel like an idiot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fuck. This doesn't even feel like it's supposed to be a hard puzzle or anything. Oh my gosh. No, if I turn... Oh. So stupid. I'm gonna just exit out of... I think I might exit out of this game just because I feel embarrassed. Okay, I'm just gonna get out. This is freaking me out. I'm sorry, Spirit. This game looks very well polished, amazing music, amazing graphics. It's just too advanced for me, man. Too big brain for me, bro. Okay, so this looks like a... So this is a Pico Driller. Pico 8 edition of some Mr. Driller kind of clone. Arrow keys, X and Z to drill. Okay, let's check it out. This is by Canary Games. I'm gonna check them out at Canary Games. And if you want to check out this previous game, Rico, you can find it at here. Alright, so let's check out this. Oh, this is very loud. Let me know if this is still too loud for you. I'll turn it down a bit, maybe. I mean, it's pretty solid, very solid Mr. Driller clone. I guess the thing for me is like knowing the Pico 8 platform, I feel like it would probably be pretty hard to make it in that platform. These graphics look amazing and the music is great, but yeah, Pico 8 usually isn't supposed to be for like super advanced kind of games. If you don't know about Pico 8, it's a pretty cool platform. Very indie dev friendly, great for micro games. Yeah, solid, very solid. I don't know, it's Mr. Driller. Am I doing good? I feel like I've been going for a while. I haven't played Mr. Driller, so I don't even know if I'm doing good or not. Okay, that's oxygen. Okay, I need oxygen. Oh, whoop. Whoop. Okay, this clears it, and I actually get this oxygen. Okay, got it. Oh, it's been a while since I played Mr. Driller. Yeah, it feels like now, like, you can have indie developers making... So, my hot take on this is that now, micro game development engines like Pico 8 are enabling people to make a game like Mr. Driller, which used to be this super complicated, like, arcade game that, like, you needed, like, super intense infrastructure to make at all. You have to, like, literally have a custom cabinet made and know how to make hardware on a cabinet. And like all the joysticks and stuff, and then sell it to arcades and have a very specific business model there. But now, game development has become so democratized over like 40 years or so, that now somebody could make this in their home and then share it online, and then give it away for free after making it for like some like game jam or something. That's an amazing thing to me. That's something that's really fascinating to me about this, what we're seeing right here. And like, yeah, I just found it randomly. It's like an HTML5 browser game. Like, you know, browser games weren't even a thing, you know, 40 years ago. Like, that's like beautiful to me. Like, that's like really, it's really amazing. And, you know, so much care is put into all these graphics and stuff where like, now people can just make all these like digital graphics at home. Whereas like before, if you were trying to make digital graphics for a game, for an arcade game, you have to like literally program like pixel by pixel what each pixel's color is going to look like in assembly and stuff. And yeah, wow, it's just so, this kind of says a lot, how much everything's been democratized. So yeah, really amazing. Okay. Player, oh, this has 2-player also. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, is this full screen mode or something? Cool. Very cool. iPhone and Android here as well. Wow. Okay. Cool. This is just really cool stuff. LexSalafel.com. So yeah, this is the Pico 8 Fantasy console. If you want to check out Pico 8 and make up your own games on Pico 8, check out Pico 8 at LexSalafel.com. And yeah, now community-made games are things that can replicate things that were made by arcade cabinets 40 years ago. So that's how far we've come. It's like any random browser can just play this game. We're in like this kind of a golden age of you know, democratized game development now, in certain respects. You know, and in that respect, yes. But this doesn't make any money. And then, you know, stuff like Cyberpunk 2077 will make $500 million in like 3 days, but have like tons of glitches and stuff. Cool. Okay, I see your comment, Tometo. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, nice to have you join the chat and stuff in YouTube. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like it. Give it a thumbs up. Yep. Thumbs up. Check it out on Canary Games, Pico Driller. Yeah, check it out. And yeah, if you want to check out Pico Driller yourself, check it out there. Alright, so what have we got next? Space Scrap. This is a Ludum Dare game, okay? You're an AI module in charge of every system of the ship. Looks something kind of like a UI from something like a what's it called? FTL, yeah. But made for a game jam over a weekend. Wild. Okay, let's check it out. HTML5 Ludum Dare 42 game. And yeah, we're just playing random games on the HIO Randomizer browser games. I just felt tired of downloading stuff. Okay, and oh my gosh, this looks complicated. I can't even like read this. It's so it's not just the pixel art, but it's also just so tiny and stuff. Okay, let's. I'm just gonna try things out. I'm trying to get colonists, and I don't know what's happening. What is happening? This is too big brain for me right now, man. It feels really hard to make a game in a weekend, and it makes it even tougher to like try and like make a tutorial for your game that you spent all weekend making too. All controls are at the bottom of the screen. You can switch between 2 direct modes. Always in 1 of 2 modes. Either direct control or shielding of the ship. Okay. And a shield mode is a mode selected from the beginning. Colonist with a white stroke is always selected, even if he or she is dead. To order something to a colonist, I don't know what's happening. Order move. Colonist. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this the GIF? Okay, sorry. Okay, now we're back in the game. I don't know what's happening. What did I do? Colonist. Yeah, this is way too big brain for me right now, man. This is 3 deep 5 me, man. Make a game that's only 32 gigabytes. Super Mario Brothers Challenge. That actually might be something that Pico 8 would be good for. 32 kilobytes. I mean, yeah, like that's yeah, each of these are like pretty small. And yeah, like even like an average like, you know, PNG that you just find on Google image search will be like 5 megabytes now or whatever. We just like take space for granted and stuff. Yeah, like kilobytes is like a whole nother thing. That is its own thing. So yeah, you can check out Space Scrap if you want, but yeah, it's 3 big brain 5 me. Okay, so this is also a Ludum Dare 42 game called Falling Ecosystem. Left click, okay, right click, cancel. Okay, another Pico E game. Looks lawful. Alright, cool. Click. Oops. Huh. What the heck? I'm not sure. I don't know what is happening. Build a tree. Build a tree. Build a tree. Okay. Okay, so if I just destroy enough earth. Huh. Kind of reminds me of like popping bubble wrap or something. Okay, build another tree. Okay, build. Oh, I got. Okay. Oh. Huh. Feels like one of these really interesting emergent gameplay kind of games. So if I break this grass by clicking on it enough, then I accumulate enough resources to build a tree, and then the trees give me wood. Okay. Fascinating. Why is Minecraft so popular? I'm the wrong person to ask that question, because I've like barely ever played Minecraft. I definitely know people who are like younger than me and people like me that just love Minecraft, and like it's like basically like a religion to some degree. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I never got into Minecraft. I got into Terraria. I don't know why. Maybe that's just the old person in me that I don't know, likes things with like Final Fantasy graphics from Super Nintendo or something. But yeah, and even then I couldn't get that deep into Terraria because like I haven't even beat the first boss in Terraria yet. Even though I know that's relatively early. Like I've always gotten up to the part where I need to get up to the first boss, but haven't gotten up to the first boss yet. My latest file that I was playing while like listening to some podcasts, yeah, it's getting kind of close to there. Okay, I have all these trees now. Now what do I do? Oh, there's water now? Okay. Oh my gosh. Is my only... What? Oh, people. 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 House. 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 Am I supposed to just... Yeah, it's interesting. You're destroying the land to build resources, and when you run out of resources, it's a problem. Interesting. Seems like some commentary, if you ask me. And then people give you a score. To score in this universe, you have to have people. That's what's most important. People require love. Okay, is my only way to get more earth by destroying tiles? Huh. Wow, okay. This game looks cool. I don't think I'm interested in this genre of game enough to go that deep into it, but it looks cool. I will definitely give it a thumbs up for sure. City builder games are a really cool genre that I don't feel like getting into right now, unless... Well, let me give it a little bit more time, and let me see what happens. Let me just play this till the world falls apart, and then see what happens. The closest thing I got to getting into a city builder game was Triple Town. Okay. People take up space on land. So do houses. So do castles. Trees take up space on land. You destroy land to build trees, and then trees help you build water. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm done with this. Seems cool. Like it. You want to check it out? It's a falling ecosystem. Copy. I think I'm gonna like remove. So what? I don't know. Why is Minecraft so popular? I don't know. Whoops. Just Be Yourself. Dating Sim by William Wilberfast dice. This has got my attention already. To succeed, it is important to just be natural, or to just be cool, and most importantly, just be yourself. Okay, I like this already. This has me hooked. Repeat what you say? Uh-oh. Wait, you said that. That's what you said, though. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay, it seems like a little bit of a comic sketch here. Comic strip kind of game, making some commentary. I love it. This is great. It's very effective. Kind of like, almost like a little, yeah, comic strip, like a little, satirical comedy take on, like the size of a comic strip kind of game. That's, Rage quit. Are you sure you want to die alone? Die alone. You died alone. Oh my gosh. So you have to keep trying to learn. Interesting. I wonder if it's like some kind of commentary on like neurodivergence or something. That seems like it might be like a commentary on that. Or some other kind of marginalization or something. Very cool. 100% gets a thumbs up. This was made in Flash, Hex, Hexenemy, OpenFL. Those are great tags for someone like me who recognizes some of those development engines, but probably not great for people who don't. But yeah, this gets a thumbs up. Yeah, cool. Let me check out more by this creator. Looks cool. Looks cool to me. Butt jockey gets my attention, draws my eye. Ooh, that looks crazy. Cool, seems cool. Opium. I don't know, seems cool. I like this game. Interesting. Very cool. Yeah, I think, yeah, cool game. Gets a thumbs up. Edit filters. Exclude jam games. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, next one. And if you want to check out Just Be Yourself, check it out here. Just Be Yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Dating culture feels like a tough thing to figure out. In that version of it, in that game, it looks like you don't understand what they're saying, and you also don't understand what you're saying exactly either, and you're just saying random noises and stuff. Looks cool, but yeah, it does seem possible to like try and like just through trial and error, seeing what stuff works and what doesn't. Yeah, maybe sometimes when you're dating, it feels like that. But I don't know. I wonder how much of that's like dating specifically versus like, you know, general social situations, whatever. And also depending on which kind of angle they're trying to push for, if it's like neurodivergence based or other kinds of marginalization, or just in general kind of like Mars and Venus kind of stuff when it comes to dating or whatever. Alright, so this game is called Invert, an addictive puzzle game with a level editor. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, Commodore 64. So arrow keys and Z, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, please do avert from the screen if you have epilepsy. Oh, okay. This has got me. Dang. tnd64.unicat.sk. I'm gonna lower the volume right now. Give me a second. Okay, I don't need to see all that. Okay, I'm just gonna press Z. Okay, why is Minecraft so popular? You know, I'm generally thinking about why Minecraft is so popular now, and like what my hot take on that would be. And I think part of it is that it's the social game that would be played by kids that are in like their 12 years old to like 18 years old kind of thing. And those kids share it a lot. And it's pretty affordable. Probably pretty easy to pirate, I think, for a while. You can just share an EXE with each other and start up your own server and play with your friends. It's kind of a social activity. It's all ages, you can play with everybody. And also, you know what, my real hot take on why Minecraft was so popular is not only because it is like a big roguelike and procedural generation game, and that's all ages, it's also because of YouTube. I think that's a huge reason why. YouTube is like a big reason why Minecraft was so popular. It emerged around the same time and like really kind of honed in on the YouTube culture around gaming right then. And then it rode that momentum, and then after that it just kind of became ubiquitous. That's my hot take. It was the game of the YouTube generation that was emerging around then. And now, like, I feel like Among Us would be the Twitch game, indie Twitch game that's emerging around now. Hot take. Among Us is the Minecraft of 2020. You can take that as a hot take. And then Fall Guys is the triple I big indie budget version of Among Us or whatever. Okay, let's try this. Invert. Let's do that. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, just did something. Oh. Well, I literally don't know what's happening. I'm like pressing Z on stuff. Is this like actually in a Commodore 64 emulator? Did they have a Commodore 64 emulator engine they used, or did they build a whole recreation of Commodore 64 in like their own custom HTML5 game? Is this just an re-upload of a Commodore 64 game? The New Dimension is a software label group run by all content Metro gaming community, which is freely distributable for non-commercial use. All productions were made for fun, and during some of my spare time were available. Wow. Man, this is wild. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. I'm very curious about what all this stuff is. Huh. Last updated November 6, 2020. This looks like it's from 1994, but I love it. It's great. So it's like it's a bold decision, and I could mean that in a sarcastic way, but like honestly, I do respect this because like it's just really sticking to their guns here. Like, wow, it's amazing. I love it. Very cool. Wow. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I give it a thumbs up. Heck yeah. It is just being yourself. Yeah. Okay, let's check this out. A game by Devoga. Critical Mass. If you're getting low frame rates, you can go to the options screen to lower settings. So feel free to check out Invert by The New Dimension if you want to check out Commodore 64 games. richard-tnd.itch.io. Alright, so yeah, Unity web player again. Web player seems to redirect to just the Unity website. So I'm sorry, Critical Mass, it's not gonna work. Sorry, I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. I'm sorry. Home Decorator Prototype by Strook, browser game made in HTML5. Small prototype made in 2 days. You can play around with it, but beware of bugs. This looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at all these comments. Wow. Okay, let's see what it looks like in action. This is Home Decorator Prototype. HTML5. Hashtag Animal Crossing. Made about a year ago. Okay, this looks good. 3 fresh plants, 2 chairs or sofas, 3 green furnitures. Ha! Oh, this is good. I like this. This feels good. Ah. Whoops. Let's, oh, okay. Huh. So this like pre-blocks out what you can put in certain things. Huh, interesting. Can I rotate this? Oh, I can drag this screen. I like this a lot. This looks gorgeous. The models have a very good shade on the textures and whatnot. I like this kind of like semi-cel shaded look. The shadows look cool. These blocks feel like kind of confusing to me. I don't know why there's a block here and then there's a hole here, but it's whatever. Another bookshelf. Oh, you click to rotate. Huh, very... Kind of feels like you can just play this on mobile or something. Pretty cool. Whoops. Let me do that. And plant. So are there more? So like you only have like 4 options on certain spaces. So are you actually trying to solve a puzzle or something? Where I feel like it should just be fully customizable instead of like some kind of puzzle, arbitrary puzzle game or whatever. Lamp there. Well, maybe not there. Let's put a lamp there. And yeah, one of the feedbacks we got on one of our prototypes this semester was yeah, just having like a space for people, like in this like game where you just wrote letters to somebody. In a game like that, somebody said, "Oh, we got to be careful with allowing people to just allow them to decorate their world in the game, because some people just spend a lot of time with like home decorating and stuff." And yeah, it's just like a huge thing. Oh wow, this looks cool. So like yeah, people getting their interior design fix here. This game, yeah, for sure. Cool. Okay, and yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, I'm into this. Okay, maybe after this we'll play a paid game that I downloaded at some point, and yeah, we'll start one of those. So yeah, thumbs up, gets a thumbs up. You can check out Home Decorator Prototype by Strook. Yeah, looks good. Cute. These games look cute too. Ooh, one button puzzle game about breathing. Another browser game. Yeah, I will check that out. Made in 1 month with Uni as a side project. Yeah, looks good. Looks like a great game. Amazing. 5th puzzle more straightforward. There's puzzles. Yeah. So there's hints. There's puzzles in this breathing game. Huh. Okay. I already like it. Wow, this is great. It's got this kind of like pixel shading renderer for like 3D low poly assets. The little blips here in the pixels for like the 3D low poly stuff looks great. Very a short hike. Okay. I am breathing along with the game itself too. This looks great. I love it. I love the reveal. I love that animation. I love the timing. I love the pacing. I love the music cutting in. I love the little things moving around the corner in the background. Oh, this is perfect. There's a puzzle here? This game is making me overthink breathing now. This game looks great. It looks amazing. I don't know if I'm losing patience to want to spend time figuring this out. Okay, let's see if there's kind of some hints here. Hints, no spoilers. 2 medium spoilers. Look at Brand's trying to lose motherfucker. I think I'm supposed to exhale when the star disappears, but I feel like my timing is off. I like it. They're gonna do an interesting work, but yeah, I don't know what's happening. Cool. Yeah, lots of praise. Yeah, pretty big following. Very visually appealing work. Amazingly visually appealing work. Great. Cool. Yeah, it gets the thumbs up for sure. Where is it, Flash? Try to rip Flash. Whoop. Whoop. Is it happening? Whoop. Oh. Okay. Maybe the last week we'll be able to do something like this. WASD to move, arrow keys to attack, WASD to move, then X, arrow keys to attack, then X to interact, P to pause, M to mute. What is happening? Oh shit, I'm using. Nobody knows where the jellyfish came from. Press WASD to move. Press P to pause, M to mute. What the heck? This game's violent. Whoa. It's a jungle out there. This is kind of like RPG dungeon elements in it. To like the kind of puzzle maze navigation stuff. It's pretty cool. Whoop. This is good gameplay. Good gameplay. Froze. Ooh. I'm getting sleepy. Alright, and I'm done with this one soon. Kill this enemy. And then you dodge the traps. Dodge the traps. I want this game to be amazing. This game should have everything. Get this one enemy here. Wait, I'm almost dead. I think I'm just supposed to go to the bottom. Okay, so that's the boss. Okay, I didn't unlock everything. I'm just gonna give this a thumbs up and do something else. So yeah, this game's good, looks good. Visual section seems cool. Looks good, this game looks good. Looks good, good developer. Okay, let me start up a game. So let's play a Wide Ocean Big Jacket. I already have it downloaded, but let's check out like the page. How many of y'all know Wide Ocean Big Jacket? A boy and an aunt and an uncle take their middle school niece and her boyfriend on an overnight camping trip in Wide Ocean Big Jacket. Take part in a classic camping trip. Roast hot dogs on the fire, go bird watching, tell ghost stories, grab a beverage from the cooler, and do cartwheels on the beach. Wide Ocean Big Jacket is a short story including 20 chapters, 4 playable characters, 10,000 words of dialogue, and 8 explorable areas, all rendered in a beautiful 2D, 3D art style. Playtime is about 60 to 90 minutes, like watching a good movie with friends or curling up to read a book. Available on Windows and Mac and Linux. Controller support available. Music by Scott Archer. So yeah, let's check out some Wide Ocean Big Jacket. And I believe it's included in the Racial Justice and Equality bundle. So yeah, check it out. Wide Ocean Big Jacket. And while you check that out, I'm gonna get some water. Oh, it still says get out the vote. That's ridiculous. I don't know, human rights. Alright, I'm gonna get some water and I'll be right back in like 5 minutes or so. And then we'll play some Wide Ocean Big Jacket. Saying a lot of things right now. Alright, cool. Let's switch that to the game screen. Studio mode. There we go, there it is. Alright. So when we come back, we're going to check out more of this Wide Ocean Big Jacket. This is too big. Is it too big? Does it feel like it's coming off? Okay. So let's transition into that. Wide Ocean Big Jacket. And BRB, we're going to play some Wide Ocean Big Jacket. Okay, give me 5 minutes. We'll be back at like, give me 5 minutes, BRB at 8:35. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. Game looks relaxing, let's do it. And I know it's gonna have some drama in it, but yeah, that's how I like things. A little bit of drama, a little bit of relaxation. Some wide ocean big jacket. Let's do it. Kinda its own cyberpunk kind of thing here. I'd like to see Cyberpunk 2077 do some stuff like this. Alright. Oh cool, hey, what's up here, PhD? Okay. Just had some beef Sliced beef pho noodle soup before this. Okay, Tender Claws presents a turn follow game. Okay, I don't know if I've heard of that development studio. I've heard of this game a lot recently, but I don't know if I've heard people mention the development studio by name. And it's probably just more of a collaboration than a studio. Okay, Wide Ocean Big Jacket. Okay. Just give me a second to change this text here. And yeah, cool. And let's go back to our live setup. Right, yeah, fuck. Alright. A Ben space. Have you ever been camping before? Mord. Nope, this is all new to me. I can't believe how far we drove just to be in the middle of some trees. That said, I'm here to make the best of it. You ever gone camping? No. But one time I fell asleep outside on a trampoline at my family reunion in Tennessee. I like the little subtle details where they have the little sound effects when the characters are saying something. Even if it's just one beep. And the little beeps were different now if you listen. I remember first noticing that when I was playing like Phoenix Wright, and like they had little different like even though it was all beeps, I noticed that the different characters had different sounds for their beeps. So yeah, it's a cool thing I started to notice after a while. And you kind of pick up on it on some levels, some subconscious level, even if you don't notice it. Alright, so Ben. Nobody noticed me and I woke up in the middle of the night. I didn't remember where I was, and it's so dark in Tennessee. I was just screaming and banging on the door until my grandpa flung it open, holding his gun. Wow. This isn't gonna be like that, is it? I hope not. Mord. Well then, here we go again. What do you mean? I don't know. Just work with me a little. Okay. Camping. Here we go. Almost. I like this presentation. It's very visually engaging while being pretty minimal. You don't have to show the characters animating. Even the transitions, even though it's just text, white text on a black background, it's very like, I don't know, engaging. And yeah. I don't know, I like it a lot. It feels cinematic, feels very dynamic. The music in the background is very deep. Very, I don't know, yeah, I like it a lot. Hey kids, forgot my parks pass. We need a pass to come to the woods? It's kind of membership card. It's a kind of membership card to the parks. Chloe and I can go to any park in the country and get discounts on camping, exhibits, or other stuff. Do we all need one, or do we lie and say we live here? You shouldn't lie to park rangers. Can they tell? Can they tell? Can they always tell? Will they bust me? What can they do? So Mord seems to be a little bit of an anxious type, and Brad's like, eh. And like an older, like more, like kind of macho kind of dude. No, I mean you shouldn't lie to anyone. What if it's lie or death? What about in a lie or death situation? Okay, maybe in some situations. I don't know. Ask Joni, ask your mom. Is she smarter than you or something? Are you the dumber sibling? It's like their uncle Brad, I guess. Yeah. He looks young. I don't want to get in trouble for giving you bad information. WASD. Okay, so... Oh, this is cool. WASD to walk around. I'm also using arrow keys. This kind of overhang look from the back third view is cool. Chloe, and got the pass? Got it right here. Anything good on the board? A brand expert is coming down from YOLO next month. If they really know their brand. So I don't know what brand is, and I don't know what YOLO is. And I hope YOLO is, I don't know, I hope that's a play on the word, on the phrase, you only live once, but maybe it actually is a place or something. And I don't know if this is actually based on a real place or not. Anything today? Nothing. Wait, this notice says rattlesnake warning. Looks like that's every day. Maybe don't show that to the kids. I don't want to freak them out. But, well, forewarned is forearmed. Oh jeez, I don't know. Maybe just a general be careful. Watch out for danger. Haha. Danger warning. I'm not exactly following what's going on right now. I feel like it's just reading. And, you know, that's for me, the guy who makes games about narrative games. Mord, your leg is shaking the whole car. Oh geez, it is. It's going wild, sorry. Each part of me has a mind of its own. I'm like a big robot with a bunch of pilots. So like kind of a nerdy, anxious kid kind of character, Mord. I really should start looking for a new lake pilot. You can't fire the pilots of your body. You're stuck with them. And then Ben is like another nerd. Your eyes are closed. I'm getting sleepy. This car is warm. You can't be sleepy. This is our first vacation together. You gotta stay focused on taking our relationship to the next level. We went to the San Diego Zoo together. That was a school trip, and we weren't dating then. Okay, so they're dating. Are they? Or is more just saying that? We are now. First vacation. Either way, I need a nap. No! Okay, huh. Brad and Chloe. Alright, we're paid up. You ready to start camping? My dad gave me money to give to you. For the camping trip. Oh, that's not necessary. The man is laying out some free cash and you're just gonna pass it up? My rule is, when someone offers you cash, you take it right away. It's kind of fun writing. And spend it right away. So they can't ask for the cash back. End of rule. I was trying to be nice, I guess? How is that nice? Well, don't you and Aunt Chloe like use the same money? So actually you're robbing her. Well, maybe. I'll take it. Thanks, Ben. You're welcome from my dad. Don't share that with him. Don't share that with him. I'm gonna get myself a snack. So yeah, they keep the dialogue really short, snappy, focused on conversations and stuff. Keep moving fast. The characters are pretty low poly, but very effective. Flat shade, kind of like flat colors, flat shading, flat colors. Pretty cool. Even like the trees and stuff are flat color shader kind of stuff here too. You don't really see like any bends in their geometry or anything. Yeah, it's like a little texture here with the grass and stuff. Pretty cool. Okay, Brad, Clan. So I'm playing as Mord now. You're into this. Look, cool. That's awesome. Like I feel. Have you seen this game before? Have you heard of this game before? Wide Ocean Big Jacket. It's definitely worth checking out. Since we're camping, you can call me just Chloan if you want. The wilderness makes us all equals. I'm sure that's not true, but okay. Nope. Haven't heard it before. Yeah, I feel like I've heard it like in like these like very fancy circles that like these are the games that are decided by the tastemakers. Yeah, I will. I like the design of this game. Yeah, definitely check it out. Let me know what you think. Uncle Brad. No, Brad. All equals. What do you two think about Ben? He's standing right there. Yeah, I'm sitting right here. He doesn't mind. Be honest. He can take it. Does he make a good first impression? Well, he has nice clothes. Very superficial, Uncle Brad. Besides, I picked out his outfit. I asked what a weather-appropriate outfit would be. Well, what about you, Aunt Chloan? So, Aunt Chloan and Uncle Brad take their niece, Mord, and her boyfriend, Ben, on a vacation. I don't like to make a judgment on someone until I get to know them. I appreciate that. Benjamin, you're a star, but they're never gonna know that if you don't stop mumbling. I'm sorry for mumbling. Mom. Hey, haha. That's okay, buddy. We'll get to know you. Mom. Yeah, there's like the cool switch between the low poly 3D version and like the pretty good silhouette of these 2D characters. Yeah. Camping is a great way to get to know someone. Thank you for bringing me. Mom. The Breath of the Wild cheat of making most of the colors to make it look nice. Yeah, making it flat, like, yeah. Mom. It's like a it's like kind of like a cell shaded look from like a Jet Grind Radio, except taking it to like an even further extreme. Yeah, I would say. Good stretch. Yeah, like a lot of it's just like kind of color choices and stuff, and useful for like small budget games, I think too. But you praise him for a stretch. Yeah, one is a good one. Weird. And this strengthens your relationship. Makes me feel good. Because it makes me feel like Chloe appreciates me more. So sure, our relationship gets better. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if this is like... I feel like this is the kind of thing that like could be used to like pitch a series to like a network or something. I don't know if that was the thing happened or not. I have no idea. Because like otherwise they have to remake the whole thing. Ward, you want to walk around with me? Check some of this stuff out? Okay. Okay, they're walking together. Picnic table. Fire pit. So you just walk around commenting stuff. When you're camping, every meal is a picnic. Write that down. I don't have... Better yet? Forget you ever heard it. Okay, but... Better yet? Get it as a tattoo. Wait. Better yet? Oh, ha ha ha. Better yet? Sky. Haha. Writing. Haha. Haha, what? Are you okay? Can't breathe. I'm crying. Skywriting. I feel like I would like there to be voice acting for this game. And I know that would add to the budget. But yeah. Still feels very quirky and you get to like... I don't know, imagine in your head what the characters are sounding like. Gather round, everyone. I think I saw their tent over by 8. Really? We should go say hi. Gather round, everyone. I'm also kind of getting that Mord is like a more, I don't know, type A character, and their, I don't know, boyfriend Ben is like more type B or something, more laid back. I don't want to walk up to them. So awkward. Won't it be more awkward if we don't go say hello? So like they're arguing about saying hi to like some other folks at like Camp 8 or something. Why don't you all gather round? I'm here. Hey, hey. Why don't they gather round? What are they talking about? It's all good if they don't see us. And if they do, they can come up and say hello to us. Alright, if we see them, we see them. Important adult matters, most likely. Stump. Yeah. Correct me if I pressed space way too fast to read that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't there supposed to be tents here? You're not wrong, bud. But we gotta set it up ourselves. Are you certified? Might they collapse on our heads? Answer the man, Brad. Might they? That's never happened. Besides, even if it did, it weighs almost nothing. Weighs nothing? The tent couldn't, like... Could it blow away with us? No. Let me finish. Could it blow away with us in it? No. Maybe up into some kind of cloud world? Ben and I would have to start a new life in a magical cloud world. Wow. I really wonder what the voice acting would be for this game would be like, because I'm really unsure of like how to picture these lines being delivered in my head. Especially with the skywriting thing, because like that text didn't look like it quite expressed like how that was being pronounced and stuff. I didn't know exactly what the delivery was supposed to be like. Hot take, but yeah, eat your heart out, Scott. Cyberpunk 2077. This is summer vacation picnic punk 2019 or whatever. Alright, that's my hot take there. Alright. Alright, kids. First things first. Need to get some firewood. I could do that for you. See a stick over there? It's a good stick. Sticks won't be enough. Do we chop down a tree? Sounds dangerous. Okay. Sells bundles of logs. Grab a couple and be back. Need some help carrying the bundles back, but Brad's got it. You all should just hang out there. Maybe you could help Chloe out with the unpacking. I'm good, don't worry about me. You are good. I'm not worrying. This is all good. Okay, so I feel like they're still setting up the campsite, and then we'll get to the game. I'm getting ideas of their characters a little bit, but yeah, I'm wondering and this is gonna take off a bit. I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of dragging a little bit, but I just kind of wanted to move a little snappier. I don't know, but oh, that's fine. I'm still here. I'm good, thanks. What should we do? Go walk around or something by ourselves? Yeah, I've got to get things set up. There's a good trail along the creek bed, or a boardwalk down by the beach. I love the beach. The beach is the most romantic place on the planet. People get hitched on the beach all the time. Maybe we should wait and go with the adults? It's fine, it's not too far. Just stick together. See that building over there? That's the bathroom. Follow the path past it and it'll lead you right down to the beach. Past the bathroom. Follow the path past the bathroom and it'll lead you right down to the beach. Okay. Alright. So they're just going on a walk by the beach. Hey, I need to stop at the bathroom. Number 1 or 2? I'm not telling you. I'm saying if it's number 1, why don't I stop at the bathroom? You can pee wherever. You can't spend such a beautiful day indoors. I'm just going to use the bathroom. You're a loss. I kind of have to go too. But I'm going to look around for a place to pee out here. Okay. What is happening? I don't know. Am I actually searching for a place to pee outside? Gonna pee here. Okay, here we are. Now just to pull. Why does this narrate? Why is this dial up with my hands and arms and pee in this bush? Hands. You betray me now? What? Interesting, so you can go into either gender restroom. Let's try this one. So this is the boys' bathroom? Okay, cool. Interesting typography. Makes it pop. It's all about style. That's how you make up for, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars in marketing. Oh, okay, now I'm Brad. I like this minimal animation. It's only a few frames, it doesn't even clap. I like it. Wood guy. His head's so small.
Mom.
What's going on? Not much.
Mom.
Kid activities? Camping.
Mom. Mom. Mom.
Some kid trails or kid activities somewhere? I don't know. Fire. 8 firewood. I'll take bundle. $6 over there.
Mom.
Thanks, Alan. His hand's just sticking out there. Oh, you teleport here. Oh, yeah.
Mom.
Got some firewood. Where are the kids? Where are the kids? I thought they would help me pack. Maybe help choose where Globulins goes. But I've taken twice as long to tell them where stuff goes. Besides, they want to check out the campground.
Mom.
Okay.
Mom.
Well, I'm gonna grab the tent. So double tap S to about face. Interesting, that was good. Tutorial there. I wonder if that's useful. Tarp set up for you. Thanks, honey. It's kind of annoying we have to share the tent. It's got 2 rooms. Yeah, but that's not a lot of privacy. It's a little annoying. We're gonna have fun, I promise. Pretty cool. Pretty cool tent. Feels like I've been seeing a lot of video games about camping a lot. Camping is the ultimate video game fantasy now in 2020. Did they say they were going? Who? Kids we brought with us. The beach, I think. What is that face? You think they'd be sterilized? I actually have no idea. Sister didn't say anything about total surveillance. How old are they? Ward is 12 or 13. I feel like we could wander off when we were that age. They're fine. So the cool aunts and uncles just leaving them unsupervised. The parents can be a little more hands-on. Later. It's so easy being a cool uncle. All set up? No, but you were making relaxing to appealing. If you know how to relax and how to make it look good, never met someone who can relax better than you. It takes a lot of practice and dedication, teamwork, and a good coach. You have a relaxation coach? Since when? It's the couch. Coach Couch. Okay, little cutesy bits of dialogue. Pretty cool. I wonder if it's progressing things enough though. I like this. You're controlling two characters at the same time. It's pretty cool. Oh, leaves falling. Wow, I like that. On my way. Hey, where the kids going? Sneaking off the... Oh, Jesus. Come on, let's go. Going to the beach. Teen wearing hoodie. There you go. Yikes. Teen fraternity card. Oh, come on, Mark. Y'all just F off. More, please. Hey, Laura, pass me a beer. Hold on, stop. Oh, those guys are assholes. Okay, so that's the plot there. Something. Bird watching. Oh, I think I almost saw a bird. Cardinal. Oh, got it. Oh, oh. Kids. Oh. Jay. How does it know? I guess it does some kind of... It's like points and selects a certain area at the center of the thing, and if it collides with it, it kind of just counts it for long. Interesting. Huh. This is Chloan. Very cool looking game. You're effective. This, I'm listening on my headphones and like just hearing the little bits of like the ambient sound and the like crickets and stuff and birds and hearing the footsteps on the. Okay. What are you two doing? Are you yelling more? Just had some mean teens. Start a fight with anyone. Or, well, I don't care what you do. I mean, try not to start any fights. You guys are being pretty quiet. You want to head back to the campsite? Yeah. Whoop. Oh, she's smoking. What are you reading? Just a paperback novel. The Birdwatcher's Bride. Any good? No, not really. It's kind of refreshing. But that's fun sometimes. Especially when you're camping. The guy on the cover is pretty hot, huh? Love his long hair. He's got a much thicker neck than Brad. Makes those binoculars look like a toy pair of binoculars. He's kind of beefy, yeah. Wait, is that lady tied to the tree? Pretty funny. How's the brew, Unc? Are you gonna have a drunkle on our hands soon? No. Hey, what's your friend's name again? Benjamin, but Ben for short. I only call him Benjamin when he's being annoying. You two are dating? We've been friends for a long time, almost 3 years. And I've been listening to this very interesting song, all about having a boyfriend with a hoodie that you can borrow. It got me very interested in the idea. So I asked Ben if he wanted to go out. I was pretty nervous actually, even though he's my best friend. But he said it didn't sound too scary to date me. And that's how Ben says yes to stuff. Like, it might not be too scary to go camping. Seems pretty wild idea that your mom will let you two go away for the weekend. Unless, well, she suggested I bring a friend. Never said he wasn't. You're making a weird face. It looks painful. I'm trying to think of a way to say, without being uncool, but it's okay that you're not cool. Just embrace it. You should tell your mom. Ugh. Whoa. I want to talk to Ben, but first, I want to check out the skeleton. Okay. Maybe now I'll talk to Ben. How are you feeling? A little shook up. Me too. You were so gross. Haha, I cannot believe you yelled back. Huh, I'm glad they didn't come after me. I'm all bark. You could have pummeled us. Oh yeah, would have been lights out for more than Ben. They had a good run. Short and sweet. I mean, that's so us. Does anyone want me to cook them a hot dog? Sure, I'm starved. Do you want some help? Do you know how? Oh yeah. We cooked hot dogs on the fire back in 17 at Relay for Life. Remember then? You just stick them on a stick. Stick that stick in the fire. And then you stick around until they're all nice and brown. Wolf them down. Okay. I'll have one. Okay, more dogs, more sticks on fire. Oh, I think this is the first time playing as Ben alone. I can't. Okay. I like how the game's mostly text, then you just kind of just walk from place to place. And it feels more like a game that way. It's have to do much. You just walk around a little bit. Dang, this kid is like lots of reading, man. Aw. Never really saw that peel, but now he's having some fun. Attaboy. Love these fire roasted hot dogs. Great job, Chloe. Thank you. I'm even sorry that I burnt that first batch so bad. In the end, we got these. Unbelievable dogs. She's right, but these are something else. I just held them over the fire for not too long. Good dogs. They're just bantering. Ben likes the dogs. Let's get your sides. And this actually does remind me of yeah, someone's prototype from one of my classes. So they're just talking about having hot dogs, having beer, applesauce and fries. Want to get to know your aunt better? What's your favorite beverage? Mine. So if you really just sit here out here in the night, there's no one else feeling anxious. It's fine, it's normal, you're fine. I guess I just feel weird how dark it's getting. Isn't there like lights that come on? Freaking out, dude. Okay, now he feels better. Nice. Ranger. Yeah, I guess like 12-year-old, 13-year-old kids can be kind of like that. Pretty fun like that. Okay. Need an empty liquor bottle to meet the Diablo. It takes a little while. So we take turns rubbing the outside of the bottle. Like this, see? What's it going to do? Is it going to explode? We'll just have to wait and see. If you laugh, dude, if you laugh in front of a nun like that? I don't know any nuns. Wonder why. Kind of reminds me of RPG Maker games. While we're waiting for the bottle to actually do something. Who knows the scary stuff. Put a hand from the rear view mirror. You're not dead before you're born, then what are you? Have a good one. It's called, The Rats in the Sink. I don't know. I'm like not. Okay. Interesting. Interesting presentation for this storytelling, so. Dang, dude. Did that really happen? No. So specific, and pardon me please, but pretty messed up. Sorry. No, Ben. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, man. You're a scary story champ. Thank you. Ben's pretty amazing at stories. One of the many things they like about him. They're just chilling. This game should take like an hour or something. Got maybe like 15 minutes left. Uh-oh. This is gonna... Oh man, this would be terrible, but it's gonna happen, I know. No! Dang it, Mord. But... might actually be pretty cool. They figured out how to do like a dark scene with a red light. Wow. Nice. This game does look nice. Wow, look at that. Holy crap. Oh. Oh. Grown up. Pretty ideal. Growing up. Have to go camping. Oh, no, no, no. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that moon. Your family counselor says use an activity as a bridge to feeling confident in a new environment. Oh my gosh. Ooh, got it. Mort seems to be a little more of an athlete type, and Ben seems a little bit more of a nerd type. Bigger thinker. Ooh. Oh, did I get completely disconnected and reconnected? Wow. Okay. Let's keep it going. Ben, swear to me we'll come back, even if we grow old and hate each other. You have to come back here. Okay, I can swear that. I swear too. Even if I am so busy and famous and cool, and you're a head in a jar nobody, I will find you and drag you back to this beach. But when I get my driver's license, whichever comes first. Oh my gosh. You're up? Yeah, I usually wake up at least once a night. Always? For the past couple of years. It's not so bad though. It'd be nice to have a quiet moment alone. I get that. I'm always up late. Just ask Ben. When we were 11, I called his house at 4 in the morning to ask for it. No, I just thought. I don't remember why I called. Anyway, he got in a lot of trouble for it. Where is Ben? He passed out in the tent. Very sleepy guy. Oh. Is sex cool? I mean, you've had sex, right? Is that cool? Do you mean, is it cool to have sex? That doesn't... Is it cool when you have it? It's cool while you're having it? Hey, let me grab a smoke. So I guess the aunt and uncle are having a chat. Oh, what is this, cigarettes? I don't know. I thought it was by the car, but we're at the tent, so I guess I here. Grab smokes. Interesting. Toothbrush. Contact lens holder, I think. Does mom know you smoke? Yeah, so don't you start smoking or she'll come for me. Yuck, no way. No offense. I'm not a fan. Should I have sex? Oh shit. That's you. I don't tell you when to do it. You just say don't. But everyone talks about it. Is it really? It's probably not. to eat more. Hmm. Oh. Nice, Ben. Feels like a tiny little life. Feels like I'm living a full life, but just smaller. Like my real life is out there and is big. But here's a different, smaller life. No? I don't follow. Oh. I'm sorry, I have a hard time without my coffee. Here, I'll pour you a cup. But man, I think I get what you're saying. When you're camping, the campground becomes your whole world. And the campsite is like your place in the world, like your house or your town. It's all kind of squished. What's the word? Condensed. Exactly. Interesting thought. There's a lot of sugar in this coffee, man. Sorry. Pretty theoretical. Thinking things through. How'd you sleep? Like a big pile of bricks. You snore like a pile of bricks. Yup, yup. How did you sleep, Benjamin? I slept. I felt too. I like it. Globals? Huh. Oh, dude. Funny man. Wow. Says things without thinking, the opposite of a clan. Yes, dude. Brush your teeth first. She had kryptonite. That would be bad. So are the adults gonna go on a walk now? Huh. Cool game. so easy to mess up a kid. They just absorb everything around them. They're not built for this. You have better instincts than you think. Haha, no way. No way. They're also thinking about things, huh? They've been together for a while. About how to raise kids. Makes sense. You said. Nice little mother and mom. Drama. They look like they're in like their mid to late 30s. And older. Music just changed. These kids have got it figured out. More hope for them than the adults, huh? I like how their personalities are like the opposite of the aunt and uncle gender counterparts. Like Ben's more introverted and Chloanne's more introverted, the aunt. Whereas like Mord's more extroverted and Brad is like more extroverted. pro. I haven't shaven in a while, dude. Oh my gosh. What's happening? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, glow bones? Very cool. I like information on a lot of the camping gear. Start getting a good set of them. Yeah, awesome. Still mad at me? No, I'm still not mad at me. I never was. But stick and make up. Never say that to me again. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just here. Have this. Brad J. Time to go home. Wow. This took me about an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. Pretty good. Kind of like the Wes Anderson film of indie games or whatever. thank you. Sorry the stream got cut out before, but yeah, I think that's it for this stream. And yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of the night off. And, yeah, take it easy. Alright. Take care, y'all. A good one. This was Wide Ocean Big Jacket, and played a bunch of other Twitch itch.io games, and yeah. This stream is Mudita Hard on twitch.tv. Play a variety of I don't know, artsy fartsy grad school kind of whatever stuff we talk about games. I'm an MFA second year MFA candidate at NYU Game Center, and if you donate today, I don't think anyone did, but if you want to donate still, any proceeds will go to Baby Castles, a local indie game art gallery and nonprofit based in New York, supporting local artists and activists during COVID-19. Yeah, remember to support your local artists and respect human rights. And yeah, other than that, hope you all take care of yourselves during this holiday season. I know it's getting cold. And yeah, maybe I'll see you again sometime. Yeah, there should be an upcoming event at Baby Castles for New Year's Eve. So stay tuned for that. You can join Baby Castles at their Discord and check out more events by them at babycastles.com, or donate one time, or give a monthly donation at withfriends.co/babycastles. So that's babycastles.com or withfriends.co/babycastles. Alright, catch y'all later. Hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. And yeah, this is the kind of stuff I like to stream, I guess.